Welcome, class. It's me, Mr. Frederick, once again, sharing for you all, the students from 6 to 12, the importance and features that we could use in Zoom, okay, for this year, 2020 to 2021, okay? So I'm going to give you some guideline steps and norms so it can help you understand what do you expect and what to do, okay? So one of the most important things that you see here in Zoom is that here, I'm acting as a participant, and you see this photo of me as well is acting as the host. Okay, so the host will let you in once they see your name. Okay, that's why it's important that every student have their own account with their name in it on their laptop. Either you log in with your laptop or you log in with your iPad or tablet. You must be make an account so that your name could be visible. If your name is not visible, then you will not be allowed to go in, okay? Because we don't know who you are, and we want to make sure that there's a safety. And not letting in weird people coming in and messing up the class, okay? So be sure to make sure that your name is there, okay? So here, in the bottom, you have very different features. You have mute. So if I press mute, I'll mute myself, okay? Now you can hear me. If you press stop video, you don't see my face. You only see the picture of my face, the background. When I start video again, you see my face again moving. Okay. Here, when you press participants, it gives you a page to the side right here. It tells you how many people are in currently on your Zoom meeting. Okay. That's what it does. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is have myself remove the co-host feature so that you can see how I look like as a participant. So in the participant, you will see these features here. The features you saw before, usually the host will have it. Okay. So here you have participants. So you can see that. You have the chat feature where you could type messages. In most cases in our classes, we're gonna only have chat for everybody. So I said, I am present. Okay. Okay. So everybody in the chat will be able to see that. Okay. So if you have any questions, if you don't feel like raising your hand to do the question, it's very important to write your question in the chat so that we maintain a nice orderly fashion in the Zoom classroom, so that be nice and quiet and people don't talk over each other. Okay. That way you have good class etiquette and order. Okay. When the teacher's talking, it's important that everybody turn their mics and put in mute. You could mute yourself over here, or you could go to your name and mute yourself there. Okay. Or you could go on the bottom and say mute me. It all works. Okay. When you want to speak, you go to the three dots over here, press raise hand, and the hand in blue will rise. And when the teacher calls on you, he'll be able to see it, and he will say that, and then you can lower your hand once he answers your question. Okay? Very important to follow those details so you can understand what to do. Okay? Make sure your name is there so that you'll be admitted, because if you don't have your name, you won't be admitted into the Zoom meeting. Okay? Make sure you have an account ready. Make sure you come with intentions with great questions that you have that you're struggling with in the class meeting, and you come to learn. We're not here to play games. We're here to learn so you can improve. Okay? It's not an excuse to slack off. We should be learning and increasing our ability to be better and better. Okay? That's very important. Okay? Very important. Also here, when the teacher wants you to give a reaction, you press the reaction button here, and it gives you two options. Hand clap, which is like this, or you could press thumbs up, like that. You'll see it in the corner over here. Okay? Good. Very good features that you need to share. Okay? So those are pretty much the basics to understand. Just keep in mind that you must respect each other when you go into the Zoom meetings, so that everybody can learn well and can get the information that the instructor or teacher is giving you. Okay? It's important to have respect for each other, and also remember, we're in this together. Together, when we bring our ideas together and learn and respect each other, then truly, we could go to new levels of understanding and learning. Okay? This is Mr. Frederick. This is my message for the Zoom trials and what you need to do for the basics so you could do well for the successful 2020 to 2021. Okay, take care. Mr. Frederick out.